Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. Sorry about that bouncing. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, and I probably will be reading a little bit from the guidebook. So if that is really something that bothers you, then you have been warned. So yeah, I'm just learning this. So open up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, and try to shuffle these hexagon cards. Hey, messages, please, for Virgo. Next 48 hour, if I didn't say it, I meant to. Oh, wow. I have not gotten this one for anybody yet so far. Let's start with this. We might pull some more. Let's just go ahead and start. Oh, you have Jupiter, lucky, expansion, growth. Jupiter. Okay, so I have the uncreated. I don't know what that is. Awesome. That is such a pretty one. The resin. And oh, look, with my orange, it matches my orange I have up here. Oh, there's two. There's two. Cool. Okay. So that's so awesome. It matches. You have synchronicities already just within the working space. Okay. There we go. That'll work. You've got all basically new cards to me. I haven't seen this group yet come out. So I'm going to start with Jupiter. It's a really nice card to get. As a planet, it is a good one to get. Expansion, possibility. It talks about fortune too. Yes, great fortune. Expansion and contraction. It's like a bunch of possibilities, basically. Something feels really magnetic. Something feels like, oh, you could be feeling lucky, right? You could be feeling like, oh, there's something really lucky that is going to happen for me, or feeling excited. Sometimes even like coming across as anxiety, but it not being anxiety, it's just being this good fortune that is on its way to you. So that's really nice. It's a nice message to get. Okay, in creatum, the uncreated, the unconceived, the seed of this seed. It's like what came before that. It says the building you reside in was once an idea. What came before? Oh my gosh. You are in the time, especially with this being synchronistic with the rainbow colors. There's some kind of good fortune, good events coming up, and you're in the period of like before you've even thought of the idea of how this is even going to come into your life or appear, how this is going to materialize. It's like you have so many possibilities. It can be anything. It's not even created yet. But today or tonight, there may be a seed planted for that seed that ends up being your fortune. Oh, wow. It says even the most sacred formulas cannot be manufactured, bought, or sold. Pure intelligence, creation pulsing at the door, and it is happening now. Like this is when you can make something a reality. Yes. All right. Then I have resin, and you know what resin is something that hardens, and as it does so, if something is trapped inside it, it can be forever preserved in that condition, or how it, you know, how it is. So I will look it up, but you know, resin is usually sticky. It's usually, it gets hard. It's like a glue. I'm supposed to say, what can I? Okay. Resin. Adhering what is surrounding you, the bond It is the bond, and it's appropriate in this place up here, isn't it? The bond. With its sap-like stickiness, the resin card affects the whole reading. It indicates the cards that appear here are bonded together, and that you're likely witnessing an old pairing or an old pattern. Like, this is the infinite loops of creation. That's exactly what I get. This is the bond. The bond that holds it together is that this always happens. And yeah, it always happens. What is the drowned king? I can only imagine what that one is. I have not, like I say, you've got a lot of cards that I haven't seen yet, so this is an exciting reading for me. The drowned king, the red Marinus, ego collapse, Virgo. This is the collapse of the ego. Meaning now you're open to so many possibilities now that survival isn't like your top priority, because you are eternal. So losing faith, humility. People being, it's when we're brought to our knees, when we are humbled by something. All right, I'm going to read it. So the archetype of the king is often used as a symbol for the ego, the aspect of the self that is attached to its title, name, and identity. It is said that the drowned king is a required phase in the process of transformation. Only through dissolving who they thought they were are they able to become who they're destined to be. That's interesting. Only dissolving, breaking apart what you were, will you become what you were supposed to be. Wow. Some circumstances can appear to bring us to our knees or bring us to what we feel like is a bottom. When this card appears, expect that there may be a blow to the ego, or they may have been a blow to the ego, but it eventually resurfaces. That situation, circumstance, it dissolves. It's not preserved, basically. And it's the power of your good. Power of your good. Let the ego dissolve and go with the flow, because there's something that has to be created from the elements that make up what you are that needs to be dissolved first. Okay, so 58? Is that 58? Okay, the golden rose. This one is so cool because of the orange. I just put and you know what? I was going to say I put this on my altar because I don't ever call it an altar, but you know, I'll call it an altar. And there's like for prosperity or just to offer, right? And that's exactly what this means. It says the gem, the altar, the secret, the rosa aurum, the golden rose, the stars as golden rose. The petals, the outer petals representing the first 7 planets and operations, while the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcomed eyes, holding a secret, keeping a secret close to you, keeping the gold that's in you. So it's devoted to your work and honoring the secret of it. It says, kneel at the altar of the unknown. Cherish the golden rose. As it is a model of the self, more will be revealed. Ponder the word secret. It indicates something is cherished and worth protecting, worth devoting oneself to the search of. It's like the secret to dissolving and then manifesting and visualizing. I mean, that's what's coming across to me. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, well, let's use this deck. Okay, we'll use the Kipper deck. So these are the uncreated. Before. It's the cycle. Everything that gets broke down because it gets built into something better. So what you're not expecting, is the secret, a secret, something that you weren't expecting, having to do with a secret. I feel like secret, not a secret. Main female. Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na. Secret. Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na. Dun-na. Mr. Roboto. Pathway. Sorry, I just have to ignore me. I'm just trying to... I get these songs in my head when I do these readings. There's the pathway to expansion. It's your pathway to expansion. I don't know if there's something about this mature man wanting to preserve what's in the family, or what is to be found as knowledge, like in books or libraries, like wanting to preserve. Because I'm picking more up on the library and the mature man than I am just the mature man. A secret. Preserving. There is a secret, unexpected, that this mature man has. It has to do with preserving facts or knowledge. Oh. Unexpected income. Unexpected income. As the ego dissolves. It's funny because those look like little gold balls. You know what I mean? Like little pinnacles. There. The drowned king. Drowned king. Message of concern. High honor. Message of concern. Unexpected income. Maybe having to work when we thought we were going to be off too. Maybe something about that. Mature woman in the reverse. Courthouse. Privileged lady on the bottom, or an empress energy. Maybe somebody who is privileged or privy to something, like an empress would be. Like, I don't know, just luckier. Knowing more people, having more connections, having more availability of money or wealth, or some kind of knowing a secret. I don't know why the mature woman's in the reverse, mature man is in the upright, but he really matches the colors of that resin. Preserving the secret. Oh, as I say that, this lands on the top of my socks like this. This is preserving a secret, keeping a secret. Oh, there's some kind of victory here. It may be over court issue, maybe something to do with this mature woman. There's some kind of victory, and it's getting recognized. It's getting recognized, recognition, and then there's celebration. You'll be feeling like you're on top of the world. And there's your celebration card too. The 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. This is a completion for you on many levels. You're about to win. You're about to win. You're about to win big. It is drop the ego of I guess how this happens. Let go. And just know that there's a secret. And within this secret, something within the family is being preserved. Something for you is being opened up. A pathway to this Jupiter. Whew. Okay. This might be like a spirit child, a female spirit child. It could be because of being like not here yet, not even conceived yet. Queen of Cups. This is self-compassion, healing. It's also about talking and communicating. Maybe having somebody to communicate with, or somebody that listens really well, kind of to help you release some things that were hurtful or that were from the past. 8 of Pentacles says everything's going to work. Everything's working out. You're in the middle of a major transformation. It may have an ending, but there is, oh goodness, like I can't even see it. There is all of this good energy here. Virgo, this is really good. I really like this. Let's pull some animal cards for you. Wrap up your reading. Like I said, if you resonate with it, you might want a private reading. Those are longer and they're tailored to you, of course. Check that out in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get your animal spirits. Ooh, so the swan is super creative at this time. The lamb is innocent or found innocent. Found innocent. Oh, you're building your prosperity with the spider. You're building your financial security, your net. Oh, look at that. So it starts with you taking care of yourself, doesn't it? Self-compassion. Ignore the nails. They will get done tomorrow. But the Queen of Cups, the spider, the web, creating your own prosperity, the lamb, the innocence, the mouse, maybe tending to the little details, those little things. The ordinary, the practical things, that will help you win. Tending to the practical working matters of the day. Taking some rest, some recovery, some time out, possibly. There's the wolf. There's the swan in reverse. The cobra, like that. And then the owl. Okay, wise. Wise, kind of just knowing what to do, maybe. Let's see. So let's look up wolf. This one you have trouble. This one, there's wolf. Okay, guardian of the family, the tribe, activism, or a ritual. Okay, so when in balance, this is reliable and fearless. When out of balance, judgmental or dominating. But I feel like this is like, it says democratic. This is a good process. You win this process. Okay, so the swan, I have effortless creativity, elegant power, and sensitive magic. If it's in the reverse, you could feel agitated, possibly because of this concern with a courthouse energy. But look, I don't think you have anything to be worried about with that. Where was the cobra? I just saw that. Cobra. Hang on, bear with me. Owl, abundance, clairvoyant, treasures, generous, trusting, and secure. It's owl wisdom. It says here, also, Lakshmi is, the goddess Lakshmi is representing wealth, beauty, and good fortune here. With owl wisdom, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this. You can further to serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust the wellspring of treasures is infinite. Yeah, okay. So, and then Cobra. So you will achieve something that has, on the money realm. The money realm. Cobra. Cobra. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher, it's this one. Representing a teacher or a spiritual guardian. Watches, ever present, ever protecting. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us. It is our inner teacher, student of life, and that says humble or wise. So it's taking out it's humbling yourself. It's dropping the ego. Yeah. And saying, saying that there's a balance. It's not a know-it-all energy. Not a know-it-all energy. Occupation, Empress energy. All right. Mouse. And like I say, the small, the practical, the everyday, the things that could be overlooked. So detail-oriented. It says maybe being even nitpicky or nervous. Says you've got this positives of being organized, resourceful, and prepared. So be prepared or work on getting prepared. The Lamb. Peaceful, prophetic, patient. I get innocent from that. Lamb energy, maybe even a child's energy. The Lamb's message may channel through another person. Knowingness, finding inner peace. Timid, prophetic. That's what I'm getting. That's what I've got. And then the black egg, I can't forget that one. The black egg. Black egg. Speaking from your authentic voice. It says getting drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of truth draws us in. When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. It says we might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. But this energy is hovering for you to reconnect. The base of the throat here, the fishida. Fishida. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce that. I'm not going to. It's too late right now. Near the throat chakra. It's especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but especially important for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Okay, and Angel Answers to close out their reading. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Like and subscribe if you liked it. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. And come back. Have improving health and choose a new direction. Improving health, choose a new direction. Perfect timing and recovery here. Recovery. That's what I've got. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.